Well, Lee, victory on Derby Day. How did you see that one?
Scrappy. I think it was not very pretty to watch, but the most important thing is the 3 points, and sometimes it's good to win ugly. If you think the way we performed against Swansea and we played so well and created so many chances and come away with just 1 point, to play against a good West Brom side and take 3 points shows we're doing something right. And clean sheet, you start with the basics, and that's what we've done today.
Yeah, we've been on the wrong end of those marginal scrappy games before. How pleasing is it this afternoon to come out on the right end of one?
Like when we played them at their place, I thought there was nothing in the game there. If anything, we probably had the odd better chance than they did at their place, and they nicked the result. And today we've probably done the same to them.
Yeah, when it's not pretty, the least you demand is work rate and effort and endeavour, and I think you got that this afternoon.
Yeah, like I said, since we started getting some players back, we keeping clean sheets and creating chances. And today, could it have been better? Yes, bit scrappy, but you have to look at it. Both teams were the same, and they're a good side. They've got a lot of good players in their side, and they found it difficult to play on this pitch as well. So yeah, sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and accept it, and sometimes it's not going to be as pretty as you like, and we're not going to be able to do the things that we want. But you have to grind out results, and that's what we've done.
Yeah, Lyle Taylor's fourth goal in a blue shirt. First time we've witnessed that penalty step up from him. I know you've seen it many times and you have full confidence in it, but it's a bit different, isn't it?
It's different. It's brave, because I wouldn't do it. But I've seen him do it many, many times, and I trust him. As soon as we got the penalty, I had every faith that he would score, and didn't let me down. And yeah, it was good to have him back today.
Yeah, and then after the goal, of course, you expect them to have a good go late on. Andy Carroll comes on to give them another dimension, but they stood up to the task back there.
Yeah, again, young Nico, learning a hell of a lot in a short space of time, and again, I thought he was good. Robbo, it's that stability in the middle there, and so yeah, I thought Peds, Max, I thought all them defensive-minded players, I thought they all done well, and especially at the end there, Juki's come on at the end and headers, and Ivan's running around. There's a lot of lads that put their bodies on the line, and that's what you have to do to keep clean sheets, and especially against a good side with the attack-minded players that they had on the pitch and threats with Carroll. So yeah, I have to say, Neil, another clean sheet, so again, pleased for him.
Yeah, although it was a derby afternoon, it felt in that first half like it needed a spark. Did you have to say anything to them at the break to get them going in that second half?
Yeah, I just felt that we was second best for a lot of part of the first half, like the second balls and that. I just felt that they was on the front foot a bit more than us, and we had to step that side of it up, and that's what we done. I think Guards and Bacuna was much better in the second half. So yeah, just say something like believe in yourselves a bit more and just up it a little bit, and then we can go on and win the game, and thankfully we did.
A couple of negatives, Tahith Chong having to come off 10 minutes into the second half, Lyle Taylor late on as well. Can you give us an update on those two?
Tahith's just got a bit of a tight hamstring. He got a nudge when he put Scotty through from behind, and I think he just wasn't very good. But he's saying he just feels like it's a little bit of tightness. He wanted to stay on, but there's not going to gain anything from that. So and Lyle, again, he's been out for 3 weeks. I think he was out for, and he only trained on Friday, so Friday, Saturday, and obviously played today. So he probably got a little bit tired towards the end. That's why we took him off. But he's not injured. He likes the attention sometimes, Lyle. So yeah, it was good to get him off.
16 points clear of the relegation zone with 6 games left to play now, although not mathematically done. Is it time to look upwards and onwards, and as you've said before, see the players express themselves in these last 6 games?
Yeah, nothing really changes with me. I want to win every game, and I want to see improvements from the players as individuals and as a group. So some ways we see that today, like a team that's digging deep and fighting for each other. That's part of the game as well, and as much as we want to see 10, 15, 20 passes and nutmegs and top corner goals, we want to see all that, but sometimes you have to grind that, and that's a part of the game, and that's where we're improving as well, because we've had a lot of clean sheets this season, and that's pleasing for me, because that shows that the players are giving everything every time they step on the pitch.
Thanks as always, Luke.
Cheers, thank you.